meisie wat ek het hier so van die Noord-Kaap af. My vrou kom al die pad van Komagasa. Weet julle waar is Komagas? Ja, dan by Kleinseer, blijkbaar lê die diamante nou baie daar. So ek sal seker maar so toe moet verhuis. Maar nie te min. Wen ons hier so, ons moet wen, ons sal wen hier so in die Noord-Kaap. Want in Gauteng is ons al reeds besig om te wen. So onthou, as ons 3 provinsies het, wat onder 'n DA-vaandel is, in die regering is, dan kan ons alle wetgewing in die parlement stopsit. En dan kan ons verseker dat Suid-Afrika op die regte pad gebruik word. So ek wil net vir julle sê, julle is nie alleen in hierdie stryd nie. Van Gauteng se kant af sal ons vir julle al die ondersteuning gee wat julle nodig het. Dit is nie te sê dat ons nou Big Brother is nie, glad nie. Dit is maar nog net so, hier in hierdie grote Noord-Kaap is daar maar min mense. En in die kleine provinsie Gauteng het ons baie mense. So as gevolg daarvan kan ons hulpbronne ook hierdie kant stuur waar dit nodig is. Maar een ding is verseker, julle gaan vir my baie hierso sien. Want die Noord-Kaap, wen ons die Noord-Kaap, wen ons Gauteng en ons gaan dit doen. En ons bou die Noord-Kaap, die Wes-Kaap, dan is Suid-Afrika definitief op baie reguit pad na welvarendheid. So, net julle weer eens van Gauteng se kant af, dra julle ons groete hoor aan julle hoor.
Thank you very much, John Moody. Yes, indeed, we will welcome that support because we in the Northern Cape, we are of the view that the Northern Cape will bring change. We will also believe that we will go out and we can give that security to our feathered leader that we will go out in the land of the bread of this province, looking for people in terms of support, to support our change that is coming to the province. Democrats, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and my privilege to introduce to you the leader of the Democratic Alliance, who will be then announce our premier candidate. Thank you very much, Muski Maimane. Let's give applause. Let's go on. Thank you.
Mantla. Goeiemôre almal. Dit is 'n groot plesier vir my om hier te wees. Ek probeer net om my Afrikaans te verbeter. Maar dit is altyd baie groot plesier om in die Noord-Kaap te kom. En om al die mense in die Noord-Kaap laat sien. Want ons is nou besig om as Suid-Afrika vir almal te laat bou. Fellow South Africans, members of parliament, it's good to be here with the provincial leader of Gauteng, the provincial leadership that is here, the members of parliament who are here also. Dumelang. Legal. Here in this particular province. Fellow South Africans, today is not just an important announcement of an individual, but we are here to announce change is coming to the Northern Cape. Yes. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of KFC. I'm sick and tired of Matika. Yes. I'm sick and tired of corruption. And I'm sick and tired of Tsotsi's running the Northern Cape backwards and forwards, both John Block and the yellow lot for them. Fellow South Africans, in 1994 we began a journey. Yeah. The Northern Cape is a special place. It's a special province. In many ways, this is a province proud because you've got great opportunities. Opportunities to farm, opportunities to bring great minerals. I mean, great minerals that have been discovered here. Our history of, in many ways, mining began here. But it tells me that since the Northern Cape began that journey, a lot has gone wrong. We now come to a province where we find many more people are unemployed, and many of them are young people, and the majority of which still remain in a place where they have no hope for a job. It can't be so. Surely when you come to the Northern Cape, with its resources and its agricultural community and its opportunities, more people must be working, not less. But you come to the Northern Cape and your heart becomes broken when you realize that even the education system in the Northern Cape is failing our young people. You find that for too many of our youth, they begin school, but many of them don't finish school. You discover that our children who are born in this community suffer from alcohol fetal syndrome. It can't be so. It can't be so that alcohol is ravaging our communities, especially here in the Northern Cape. We need a different future. We need change in the Northern Cape. We need a change that will ensure that never shall it be said. You know, when you come to the Northern Cape, one of the tough things that you see is that so much of our apartheid spatial network still has remained. You come to this community and you can safely say, this community is for those people, this community is for those people, that community is for married men, and so forth and so forth. This is not what the DA is about. The DA is a party that says we must build one South Africa for all, upon which black people, white people, colored people, Indian people can work together to address the challenges of South Africa. In our view in the DA, no one must be left behind, no one must be forgotten. And sometimes when I come to the Northern Cape, I feel like the ANC has forgotten about the Northern Cape. They don't send their best to the Northern Cape. Neither they send totis to the Northern Cape. But they can soon better. They must pay for mismanaging this province. Andrew, maybe your Afrikaans is better than mine, maar ons moet kom hier in die Noordkap en gee hulle pakslag. Because if the ANC carries on governing this place without realizing the need for change, it's not them that will suffer. Their children are connected. They know they're at the top. It's the people of the Northern Cape who are going to suffer, and we are here not to stand for politicians, we are here to stand for the people. Yes. You know, they come to Parliament, they say recession, what the recession? I say to them, we are selling South Africa to China. And President Ramaphosa is busy with that project. Yeah. But worse than that, they want to introduce laws that make it difficult to invest. I want to say to you, I want everybody in South Africa who qualifies for title to get title. We want title to the land for individuals, not to the state. Why should we go back to a time where all land is owned by the state? Rather, we could have the people own it so they can invest and so that they can create jobs. Forward with work, forward. But if our people aren't working, make no mistake, our children are going to be victims of crime and drugs. Yes. And you know, the ANC wants to make our children pensioners. That's what they want to do. They want to put them on child welfare and social grants while they are still little. We don't want children pensioners. We want children who work and are proud and are drug-free. That's the future of the Northern Cape. We want businesses that can work here, that are hassle-free. To run a business, you mustn't be politically connected. You must be business connected. You must know what you are doing. But there's an opportunity here. Every time I see the vast tracts of land in the Northern Cape, I realize we should be putting solar panels Because there's Varam in World Cup. Let's try the Varam. There's Varam also. So why do we need ESCOM only providing energy? We need solar, we need the diversity of energy so we can create jobs and make sure our people can work and municipalities can buy energy directly from those people. Hey, but you are such a chelumara. RMP. Baba Kamata or Busta Homara, Gitso, Tiba, Ramata, what's the foreign to her? Dus hoe komt het hier met een groot plezier? Om iemand wat ik samen gewerkt, Rajon, I mustn't speak in Afrikaans. Ik zal in moeilijkheid wees. Anders zal ik die verkeerde ding zijn. Maar al wat ik weet is dat Andrew Louw is married to one woman. That's all I know. But not only that, Andrew came and he's been leading this province. It's grown from strength to strength. In this particular province, we've moved from having a handful of councillors to now well over 100 councillors. Andrew was born right here in Kimba. He was home here in Khalishi. He studied in Buikanyo Street, he lived there, and he attended Venus Primary School, and he went to Homeville Secondary School. So he is the original Makoya from here. But here's the beauty of Andrew. He didn't allow the circumstances of his birth to determine his future. Grew up in a family that was poor, yet his poverty did not have a poverty of mindset. He went out and he said he will liberate himself by studying at the Ranta Afrikaanse University, from Pretoria University to Wits University and UNISA, where there he got a host of tertiary qualifications. His qualifications now include a diploma in marketing management, operations management, diversity management, business management, and labor relations. He's currently enrolled for a master's program at Wits in the field of governance and leadership, which he will temporarily put on hold until the 2019 election. So he knows what it's like to have the odds stacked against you and to work hard to achieve what you need to achieve. He sees a future. He's been in the DA for 12 years, from an activist, and now today standing up and saying, I want to go and serve our people. He's been a PR councillor, he's been a member of parliament, serving as shadow minister for labor. He became the provincial leader in 2010, and he continues to serve in this province. The electoral progress here tells of a DA that is up and an ANC that is going down. He is one of those who says, I want to get my hands dirty and I want to get in there and do the work for the people. He played a crucial role at standing opposite John Block and saying, this man must go to jail. Lock him up. And now I see. But he's equally so been fighting. He was only the one who, when it came to Matika here, he fought for Matika, even took him to court and said, this man on behalf of the community must go. But I want to tell you, when I look at the numbers here, I don't have an excuse. The Northern Cape is ready for change. I am here to tell you that in 2019 we will be the biggest party in the Northern Cape. We must, if we could grow councillors from 69 to 107, if we could grow from 15% in 2009 to over 24%, well, if you keep growing like this, the ANC must pack their bags. In fact, I'm thinking of sending an SMS even to President Ramaphosa to say, fine, we must help your people come and pack here. Because now, the World Cup is ready for change. And fellow South Africans, It gives me a great pleasure and privilege to announce to you that for the 2019 elections, the soon-to-be premier candidate for the DA in these elections is none other than your provincial leader here, Louw.
Viva TA, viva! Eita TA, eita! Halala, Muslimani, halala! Viva Andrew, viva! Amanda! Tata! TA, tata!
See, I came with my own provincial leader, so I'm going to allow Andrew to now address us.
Dumelang batho ba Galeshewe. Lokai. Re babaletse ka mohau hela. Ke itumela gore re kgone go kopana teng mo gompieno. Ek is dankbaar dat ons die voorreg het om vandag hier by julle te kan kom, want dit is vir my 'n besondere voorreg om hier voor julle te kan staan. Maar eerstens, ek dink dit is net reg en binne die protokollyn, laat my dan ook toe, dames en here, om dan ook hierdie geleentheid te gebruik om dan ook weer eens hier vir ons federale leier, Musi Maimane, te sê hartlik welkom hier in Kimberley. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to accept the party's nomination to serve as its premier candidate for the Northern Cape Province in the 2019 election. I am proud to be a son of this great province. I was born here in Kimberley, and I grew up on the dusty streets of where we are, here in Galeshewe. The person that I am today has largely been shaped by the very people who grew up alongside me. This includes the Storer family, whom my mother worked for as a domestic worker. While they were a white family in the dark times of apartheid, they showed me kindness and accepted and taught me to see past skin color. It was this sense of Ubuntu that has come to shape my character and enables me to see the greater good in the majority of the people in the Northern Cape. By now, this untapped potential of our people, combined with the power of our democracy and supported by the uniqueness, vastness, beauty and diversity of this province, should automatically have set this province for better things. Above all, it should have created hope, created opportunity, created jobs, and delivered better housing, healthcare, and basic services to our people, especially people here in Galeshewe. But, as Musi has indicated, the path that we are currently on as a province is a wrong one. We have been taken a wrong turn from the path laid by our father of the nation, Nelson Mandela. The people of this great province are not being put first. Continual empty promises have been relegated the people in this province to last place as the self-enrichment and corruption of the ANCs continue to hold us back. The ANC has become complacent and uncaring in governing. They only care about themselves and those connected to them. Not only is the ANC government failing to create fair access to jobs and keep us safe, they don't know how to do it. They are incapable of managing the real problems, and the people of this province deserves better than the ANC. This election is a people's chance to get our province back on track. It is a chance to choose. We can let the province become more unequal, more corrupt, and more uncaring. Or we can choose change that builds a better future for all our people. Change that realizes the potential of this great province, change that stops corruption, creates jobs, and deliver better services for all. Only the DA can bring change that builds a future for the people of this province. I look forward to putting a better team that will fight corruption to ensure that all public money is spent on the people. Fix the South African police to become an honest and professional organization that actually serves and protects the people of our province. Create fair access to real and long-term jobs for the people. Fight the scourge of drug abuse. Speed up the delivery of basic services. The time has come for the people of this province to be served by a government that puts their interests first, and that is a DA government. This election, ladies and gentlemen, is about our future and about the Northern Cape's people. Only the DA can bring change that builds a better future for the people of this Northern Cape. Now, in conclusion, today, while I'm honored to stand in front of you, I also would like to pledge my commitment, my time, and as our provincial chairperson and our federal leader have already alluded to, we want to go into this Hanishiwe, because not so long ago, this Hanishiwe, where I and many people were born and raised, was a no-go area for the DA. But we have made Hanishiwe our home ground. And we want to tell Sylvia Lucas and her team to say, gentlemen, maar oulas no class here, because change is coming. And that is a change that we will make sure that the people of this province, they will get a better government than they deserve. Last but not least, I would also like to say thank you very much to our activists, people that helped us day and night in order to make work possible for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also to our professional staff, councillors, MPs and MPLs, and everyone, we would like to say thank you very much for your commitment and for your dedication for the work that is lying ahead. And last but not least, I would also like to thank my beautiful wife, Mario. Because at times you have to be mom and dad. I can imagine it's not easy, but I want to say that I will thank you very much for believing in me. Thank you very much for standing with me in this plight. It has never been easy, and it will never be easy. And we know what a lonely journey a leadership can be. But thank you for all your love and your care. I thank you for that. Colleagues, I also would like to say here to our federal leader that we will do everything in our power. We want to make you proud as our leader. We want to make sure that while you are making so many sacrifices for this party, that we will do the same. We are not in competition with one another. But the one thing that we will say is that we will go to the shoppings, we will go to the tuck shops, we will go to everywhere. We will go to the churches, we will go everywhere in the broader Kimberley and in the entire Northern Cape. So that come the elections and the results of the elections, we should be able to say, job well done. Viva DA, viva! Amanda!
Forward and Louw, forward. Forward Musimamani, forward. Forward John Moody, forward. Hater DA, hater. We have it. We got all that it takes
to bring change. Fellow Democrats, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We are now proceeding to the next phase where we are going to give the opportunity for the media, for our federal leader, as well as the leader of Gauteng and our premier candidate, the leader and the premier candidate of the province, to put their question and to have a one-on-one interview session. So we will grant them that opportunity because I think they want to know, from here on, they have heard, they got a message, but I think we need to send this out via all media, social media. We need to go viral and tell the world, tell South Africa, tell the Northern Cape that the TA is going to bring change. Thank you. We will put it open to questions. Thank you. To the media. Anybody that wants to be the first? Devon. Okay. Sir, your name?
Thank you. Richard Bolden from Solomon Star newspaper. Two questions that to the federal leader and the leader of the province. You said that you intend to become the biggest party in the Northern Cape after the election. If that does not happen, and in the event that no other party has an outright majority, will you be willing to go into a coalition? Secondly, is that if that would be the case, would you intend to go into a coalition with, seeing that there's been a number of problems with the EFF in particular? Thanks.
Can I allow everybody to pose their questions, and then we will respond from the federal leader side as well as the premier candidate. Okay, leader.
I think we must be careful not to put the cart before the horse. We are going out here to become the biggest party here. Coalitions work. They work incredibly well. We're in coalitions with the Congress of the People, the ACDP, and in Tshwane and Joburg, we've stuck together. We stuck together in Nelson Mandela Bay. We are in court together there. We are committed to a coalition that works for the people, not a coalition of corruption. When people coalesce around two problems, corruption and race, then you have a problem. You can't have a coalition because people say, these are the black parties, this is the white party. That's wrong and it's racist. It's wrong. Can't have that. Secondly, you can't have a coalition of people who say we are going to coalesce to steal the people's mind. And that's what's happening at the moment. Because I don't understand how you can have Andile Lungisa in government. He's been wanted. It would be like me saying I'm forming a coalition with John Block. Why? The man is wanted. He's got a criminal conviction. So you can't have that. So for us, we've got to maximize every person here. The number one objective is to remove the ANC. That's the number one. Because how can you keep the ANC in power when people are poor? What are you saying to the people? You know, even their president says, we are not sure what state capture is. How? They were there in parliament voting for an increase of Jacob Zuma's pension because they celebrate Jacob Zuma's work in state capture. That's the ANC. So really, our first job is to remove them. My biggest worry is that our children are now unemployed, they are taking drugs. We will remove the ANC. So for me, when you say to me there are problems here, there, no. South Africa is a country for coalitions. We must become the biggest party here because then you can dictate what is happening. So let's go out, pick up the votes, and then when the elections are announced, I'll come and tell you who we are going to work with, if we're going to need to work with somebody. In the meantime, laat ons gaan werk and seker maak that everybody votes correctly, votes for the DA so that we can remove. It's a choice. The choice is simple. Either you want Totis or you want the DA government. That's the only choice you've got going. Thank you very much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, the media, I think we have come to the end of our session, and we will also give you an additional extra time to do a private interview if you like to do so. But let me say thank you to everyone that has come to this occasion, and we are pleased to also announce that we would like our activists and our people to remain behind whilst we will be leaving the precincts. So once again to the media and those that are here that come from far, all our MPs and MPLs and councillors, activists and volunteers, thank you very much for coming here. We thank you. Viva TA Viva! Thank you.